Good morning.
Good morning.
You had a better good morning than I did. Or it sounded
You
better.
want to try it again?
No, that's all right. That's all right.
So anyway, welcome to Family Jewels. It's a special episode. Sorry, the coffee's just starting to kick in. So yeah,
It must be happy coffee.
it's happy coffee. It's Hawaiian coffee.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't think. I think mine is.
it's more relaxing.
I think mine is some island or something. Not Hawaii though.
I was just, it's like, when did Hawaii not become not an island?
It's a different one.
Yeah. So, anyway, welcome to Family Jewels. This is a special episode because we're not necessarily going to be talking about jewelry on this episode or gemstones.
It doesn't sound right. If it's a special one, we ought to be talking about some special piece of jewelry.
Well, we're talking about something special. It's just not special jewelry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we have a Christmas open house
Yay!
coming up.
Yes, we do.
December 1st. So
Yes.
instead of...
First.
It's
on a Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
And what time does that start?
From 3 to 8 p.m. December 1st, right here, Town and Country Shopping Center here in Corpus Christi. If you don't know where that's at, it's at the corner of Everhart and Alameda. So exit SPID on Everhart headed towards the bay.
Yeah, if you get to the bay, you've went too far.
You have. Yes, if you're swimming, you've gone too far.
If you've got your feet wet, it's too far.
So anyway, yes, December 1st, 3 to 8 p.m. So not this Friday, not Black Friday.
Right.
But the following week on Friday, we're going to have a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. And this is actually our 4th year that we're going to be doing this. And so if you've come before, then you'll know what it's like. It's a lot of fun. We've got a lot of prizes. We've got live entertainment. Some of the businesses and stuff will have some specials going on. There will be some refreshments and stuff like that. It's kind of a kick off the season, Christmas party for the whole shopping center.
Right.
So, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. In the past few years, what we've done is we've had basically like a mini concert kind of thing, and we do have a bunch of entertainment lined up this year. Our big headliner this year is the Glenn Garcia Trio that, if I remember right, I believe they performed at the Jazz Festival.
I didn't see them, but we only went down that Friday because we tried Saturday and
There's just too many people.
I couldn't even find a parking place.
Yeah.
But we kind of left a little bit late, so they could have been there. But they weren't there Friday. They could have been there Saturday.
Yeah. But we're excited to see them. I believe it's I'm trying to think of what all they play. I know piano and bass, and I want to say possibly saxophone. I'm not sure.
No, wasn't saxophone, was it?
I don't remember now. But they come highly recommended, and they are local, and just really excited to see what they bring. And they're going to be doing a bunch of Christmas music and maybe some original stuff. And then we've got a few others before them, but the big thing is going to be the same. Well, it's the same thing every year. Our big part of the night is our prizes at the end, and they've been really good in the last few years. Mm-hmm. So, kind of give you an idea, over the last 3 years, we've given out over $12,000 in prizes. Mm. So, I mean, that's
been averaging each one of those. It's probably been more than that. Because just the adult ones are basically about 1,000 a piece, aren't they?
They've been averaging a little over 1,000 a piece, and we do three baskets each year. So that's 9 there, and then we've had some kids prizes that we did last year that
Oh, so maybe 12, I guess.
Yeah, we're right around $12,000 that we've given away over the last 3 years of this event. So definitely worth coming out and checking out. I mean, we've given away some pretty cool stuff. Everything from like a $25 gift card all the way up to like, a queen mattress set at one point, diamond jewelry, nice wines and liquors that Specs has done. And I guess that's something that we probably ought to mention is all the ones that are sponsoring.
You need to go get your list.
I think
You're going to forget somebody.
I think I'll remember them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got Specs here in the shopping center. Actually, let me start across the way here because we've got some down Everhart. So we've got Papa John's, which last year was pretty cool. They set up a little tent, and it sounds like they're going to be doing that again this year because the last few years it's been so busy that the restaurants here in the shopping center have had like a 2-hour wait to get a table. So last year was kind of nice because they set up a little tent where they were serving pizza, fresh pizzas and stuff like that, and that kind of helped a little bit.
No, I didn't do that. Did they do it by the slice, I guess?
I don't know. It was so busy I never even got over there.
Yeah.
I kind of helped them get set up and everything, and I saw them putting everything out, but I don't even know how they were doing it. I'm heard that they stayed really busy, and last year we didn't even have that great of weather, and it was busy.
Yeah. This must be good.
Yeah. So this year the weather's supposed to be really nice, which is awesome. But we've got Papa John's, we've got Oval's Sweet Nothings. If you haven't been in that store, it's awesome. If you're getting ready to decorate your house for Christmas, you might stop by and visit with Vera there at Oval's.
Or need a tree.
Yeah,
she does full trees.
You
which
need
is
to
incredible.
check out the chandelier tree. That's really cool. So
you're gonna have to explain to them what the chandelier tree is.
well, and they call it an upside down tree, but I think chandelier tree.
But it's a little bit different because the upside down trees that I've seen actually still have a base and they're setting on the floor. This one's hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you have a chandelier, except that it's a Christmas tree, and what they've got it set up is over like a dining room table, but it's just cool. You need to at least go see that.
Yeah. She's got a lot of awesome stuff, really unique gifts, really unique ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
She's got some really high-end collections of like handmade ornaments and stuff like that.
I'm trying to
that's
think
really
what the
cool.
name of that. Is it's two names. Mason? Is it Mason something? No.
No. You'll just have to go see them. But Oval's is right there across from Papa John's on Everhart, right at the Alameda Light, which is a few hundred feet across the way from us, right behind First Community Bank. And then we get on this side, and we've got Specs, which is always a great sponsor. They do a lot for us. They help us get everything wrapped up and packaged real nice for the prizes. They help us out getting some of the entertainment and stuff together. We really like them down there at Specs because they do help us out a lot with this event, and they're always willing to contribute and help out with community events and stuff like that. So they've been awesome. Then we moved down one door to Rita's, and if you haven't been to Rita's Frozen Custard, then you need to go because man, that stuff is actually it's Rita's Italian ice and frozen custard.
Yeah.
And
Addictive.
oh. It's a good thing that it's a few doors down and not like right next door, or we'd all be like severe diabetics just from like
Brain freeze.
Well,
we'd have a permanent brain freeze.
I don't know about that, but I don't know that we get as much work done.
That's true too, because it's just good.
Yeah.
It really is. And I haven't tried it yet, but they do one where they mix like the ice on the bottom, the Italian ice, and then they put custard on top.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hear it's really good. I always mix the ice ones. Like, I'll get like a raspberry one or cranberry or something, or even the passion fruit one's really good, and then put mango on top of it.
Imagine that.
I know.
And then that would keep your mom from eating that.
See, it's a protective barrier.
That mango, she didn't like mango. So.
So then we move down a little bit further, and we go to Ultimate Cheesecake. Another one that it's good that it's a couple doors down because,
The turtle.
oh man, the cheesecakes are just amazing. They are really, 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 really good. And if you haven't been in there, I am sorry, and you need to go. You need to go check those.
And haven't they
cheesecake
done
sandwiches.
little taster things?
Yeah,
or whatever
normally,
in the past?
yeah, they do. Oh, that's something I guess we ought to mention too, because like Specs.
Oh yeah, they had a sample thing.
Specs does awesome samplings. Last year they had to like serpentine people through the store because they had so many. I think they had 11 different sampling stations last year. So
Year before,
you
I
could
think
you
they had
could
like
walk
13.
in, but you could stumble out.
They wouldn't let you
And
do
yeah, and then Rita's usually does. They do samples and stuff. Last year they set up a tent right next to the stage, which was pretty awesome, and was providing basically the smaller versions of their ices and stuff. They had like a little hand truck deal of their ices, which was awesome, and they were pretty easy to spot. You see their big red, white striped tent, and I'm hoping that they set that up again this year. And then, yeah, Ultimate Cheesecake, they were giving out like the little miniature cheesecake bites and stuff so you could try them. Those were awesome. Then we moved down a little bit further and we go to Kishmish Boutique. And they got a lot of cool stuff. If you've got younger kids and you want some really unique clothes, they even got ladies' clothing and stuff in there.
And shoes. I saw some cool shoes the other day.
Yeah, because she has moved since last year's event. She was down on the other side of Edward Jones. Now she's down on the other side of Drunken Noodles. And the store's really nice, really well put together. They got a lot of cool options in there, a lot of awesome, unique clothing, especially for your kids. And then we get to Drunken Noodles, and Mary and Dennis there at Drunken Noodles. Oh, the food is so amazing. So that's another one. That's something about this shopping center is our food here and desserts here are just incredible. It's like our store is right in the middle of like the best buffet in town. And yeah, so you got to check out Drunken Noodles, and they are open for lunch and dinner. I don't know what all they're going to be doing for sure, but in the past they've kind of been giving out some samples of their food and stuff, and it is just incredible. So definitely check them out. Then we come next door to Schlotsky's, and I'm sure almost everybody's had Schlotsky's. They are great to work with. They've always provided some really great gifts for us for our prize packs, and they always give out samples. They've always got a theme going on over there for this event, and they've got Cinnabon that, oh man, again, the food here at the shopping center is ridiculous. And so check them out. Then it comes to us here at Susann's. We're kind of sandwiched in the middle of all this gooey goodness, and obviously, if you've seen our show before, you know a lot about us. We are in our new location right next to Town and Country. We're kind of sandwiched in between Town and Country Restaurant and Schlotsky's, and so it always smells good outside when you're walking in. It's either going to smell like Cinnabon in the afternoon, or it's going to smell like bacon in the morning. And either way, you're going to come in with your mouth watering, and it's just awesome. But we're going to be hosting most of the event right in front of our store. We're going to have the stage set up out there and all the entertainment and stuff front and center right in the middle of the shopping center, so that we can kind of project the music and everything that we've got going on right there. And it's really convenient for everybody to just be right in the middle. And so when you guys come in next Friday, not this Friday, but Friday, December 1st, 3 to 8 p.m. You can come in this Friday, but there's not going to be as much entertainment. Can maybe get my dad to dance or something. Yeah, that's probably entertaining, but it's probably going to be a bad memory too, so we'll just skip that. So from here, we move next door, and we've got Town and Country Restaurant. like a staple in the community, been around forever. It's kind of like a cool 50s diner, but the food is amazing. If you leave there hungry, it's your own fault, just because they've got so much food, and it's all just amazing. But definitely check them out. They will be closing not too long after the event starts, but what they've done in the past is they've given out like hot chocolate or samples of their soups and stuff like that, and then they always give us a nice gift card for the prize packs, which is really awesome. Then we moved down the way a little bit to a new place that we're really excited to have. They just opened this month, and it's Decanter's Wine Bar, and really cool atmosphere in there. They, like I said, they just opened up. You want to go check them out, and we will actually be hosting our event there. Our mixer for the Inspire cover will be there December 12th. So that's a whole different deal that we're going to talk about at a later date, but keep that on your calendar, mark that on your calendar, December 12th, at Decanter's Wine Bar here at the Town and Country Shopping Center is going to be the Susann's Inspire Coastal Bend Magazine mixer, and you don't want to miss that. All the proceeds there will go to benefit New Life Refuge Ministries, and but you want to go check them out. They're going to have a lot of wines and stuff available. They have karaoke nights and all that kind of stuff. They are going to be an awesome addition here at the shopping center. Then we go down a couple more doors, and we have Queen Nails. Go in there, check them out. After you've done a lot of walking around and stuff here in the shopping center, and you've had all your samples and everything, you can go down there, relax, put your feet up, let somebody massage your feet and get a pedicure or manicure or whatever. They do a great job. They're really friendly, and it's just a nice, relaxing place to be. And we love the guys down there at Queen Nails. They are a lot of fun to talk to and everything. So go check them out. Then when you're done there and you need a margarita, you can head right across the parking lot over to Cancun Restaurant. Another one here that just their breakfast tacos are amazing. Just great food, good drinks. And so you definitely want to check them out. I think everybody's been to a Cancun, but the one here in Town and Country is just amazing. So you want to check them out. Then we go across the street to Blue Dahlia Boutique. They are fairly new. They've been here a little while, and they did participate last year, but they've got a lot of cool stuff in there. You'll want to go check them out, and a lot of good gift ideas, especially for Christmas. Husbands, you'll want to check that out for your wives. And they are more than just gifts. They are more than just like clothing and bags and stuff like that. They've got a lot of stuff in there. And I believe they actually have a salon in the back too. So you can kind of get your all-in-one there. I don't know that I've missed anybody except for Inspire. Inspire, they're not actually located here in the center, but they also don't have a storefront. But they are one of our sponsors, and so we do want to give a shout out to Inspire Coastal Bend Magazine. And if you haven't picked up this month, well, actually the November-December issue, do that, because we got to grace the cover of it. So yeah, it's awesome. We were fortunate enough to get to share the issue with our friends over at Coffee Waves, and so that was really, really cool. There's a really cool story on both us here at Susann's and on Coffee Waves that you need to pick that issue up. You can come here to Susann's and pick one up. They are free, or you can check out Coffee Waves on the Bluff right at Waldron Road in SPID next to Rock City Church. And they are awesome. They are actually going to be setting up here too, which is going to be really cool. We've got great connections there with Coffee Waves, and they've made a commitment that they are going to be here to set up and we don't know exactly what they're going to do. It's kind of it's a little bit dependent on their Port A shop that was destroyed in Hurricane Harvey, but it is scheduled to open up December 1st, and so we may be seeing their new trailer that they have. We hope. That's going to be awesome if they can bring that. If not, they're still going to be setting up a booth, which is going to be really cool. We're really excited to have Coffee Waves here at the shopping center for our event. That's going to be a lot of fun. Inspire is going to be setting up, and we're going to be talking with Holly and Adrian there at Inspire, possibly having a booth there so you can kind of talk with them. They're a great outlet for advertising your business, and they do both medical and business side, so their magazine is actually reversible, which is kind of cool. And they do a great publication, all local, and it's just a really cool thing. They're going to be probably set up right out front near the stage, as well as Coffee Waves. We're working to get basically a food court area put together so that there's some snacks and drinks and maybe some light meals and stuff like that that you can pick up in the parking lot during the event, so you don't have to leave and then come back and try and find a parking space, because I know that it gets tough, especially once the sun goes down and this place just gets hopping. And so you'll want to get here a little bit early to get a parking space, but there's so much to do and so many businesses to visit, you won't get bored. So we're also we're looking at trying to get New Life Refuge Ministries here to set up and spread the word about trying to put an end to human trafficking, and so we want to give a shout out to New Life. They are doing a great job at this, rescuing those that have been a victim of human trafficking. And if you want to learn more, you can go to newliferefugeministries.org. Check out their website. It is awesome. A lot of good information on there. They have a big event that comes up in January, which is their celebration of courage. So I encourage you guys to check that out as well. It's a lot of fun, and it's for a great cause. We're going to be taking donations here for that, as well as we are going to have our courage coins available for purchase. And if you don't know what those are, you can go on our website, susanns-jewelers.com, and check those out. And read the backstory on the courage coin. There's a tab at the top. Just click on it and check that out. Half the proceeds from every coin that we sell goes directly to New Life Refuge Ministries in their quest to put an end to human trafficking. And we love that we're partnered with them. It's going to be it's already been and will continue to be a great partnership with them between Susann's and New Life Refuge Ministries. So we want to thank them over there, Mentum More. We thank you for starting that and really driving that. Later, probably next week, you'll want to turn your radio stations to KBNJ, and I'm going to be there with Juan Carlos on the radio. We're going to be talking about this event, and I should have a lot more information, a lot more details of what's going on. We're going to be doing some stuff for the kids as well. So this is a family-friendly event. We invite you to bring your entire family, even the in-laws. I know, but bring the in-laws as well. All of your friends. This is open to the public. That is free of charge. Like I said, we're going to have live music. We're going to have entertainment going on all night. And at the end of the night, we are going to be giving away our prize packs. And just real quick, I'll tell you how this all works. So, over the last 3 years, we've given out over $12,000 in prizes because these prize packs are just enormous. They've got a lot of stuff in them. And we break them out into 3 prize packs that you must be 21 or older in order to win, because they do have donations from Specs. So you can imagine. Anyway, we will be having some for the kids as well. So we're not going to leave them out. We definitely want to take care of the kids as well. But how the adult prizes work is you get basically a little postcard that's what's called our business passport. It's got all the businesses listed on it, and it's really simple. All you have to do is just go and visit each of those businesses. They'll mark with a special pin on that business passport that you visited. They'll initial it. You bring it over here to Susann's by 7:30 on December 1st, to 7:30 that night. And for every business that you visit, you'll get a ticket to enter the drawings, and then you get to pick which drawing your tickets go into. So you can kind of increase your odds for a certain prize if there's something that you really want to win. Then at 7:45, we will be closing all that up, and all of our tickets will be collected, and we will be drawing for the prizes. So you want to stick around for that. You do have to be present to win, and you'll have 3 minutes to claim that prize. But until then, we'll be coming back next week, and we'll tell you a little bit more about it. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.